Okay, we need to find perimeter of the figure given to the given on this paper. So what do we have? Okay. Something like that. All right, so, and we have 8 meters this side, 8 meters this side. Okay, oops. And we need to find perimeter. So to find the perimeter of this figure, so it's gonna be, let's say, mark down, this is P1 and this piece is P2. Okay, so P1, as we can see, nothing else but square, right? Because all sides are equal. So it's going to be 8 plus 8 plus 8 plus 8. Just to remind you real quick, perimeter is the length of all sides of the figure, geometrical figure. So, or we can say if all sides are equal, I am going to write down 8 times 4. 32 meters. Okay. Next, let me clean this since I showed you and make it nicer looking. There we go. 32. Next, we need to find P2, perimeter for the circle. Perimeter for the circle is a circumference, where the circumference is a perimeter which is equal to pi r. But in our case, it's a half of circle, which means if divide by 2, this 2 is going to be gone. Yes? Let me make it clear. Hold on. I don't like this, the way somebody will believe it. Really, circumference is pi r. So circumference for the circle is equal to pi r. Okay? Meters. So the total perimeter for entire geometrical object is going to be P1 plus P2. So P1 is 32 plus 12.56. It's going to be 44.56 meters. Okay? All right. Question number 2. All right, we have this type of geometrical figure. So this is 6 feet, 7 feet, 24 feet, and 22 feet. Well, looks like the length of 22 is getting, it's more than 24, so let me shorten it to keep proportion. Okay, 22 feet. And we need to find the distance around the given figure. Distance around the given figure meaning perimeter. Okay, so let's see. To calculate perimeter, we are going to add all sides, right? So we need to find this side because this piece is not known, right? It's not given. And that is going to be 22, this piece, 22 minus 6, yes, feet. Okay. And this piece, it's going to be 24 minus 7 feet, right? Okay. So from here, we are getting perimeter is equal 24 plus 22 plus 24 minus 7 plus 22 minus 6 plus 7 plus 6. And this is equal 24 plus 22, it's going to be 46 plus 24 minus 7 is going to be 17 plus 22 minus 6, it's going to be 16 and plus 13, right? 7 plus 6. Okay, from here we're going to get 46 plus, so let me add all together, might as well. 46, 17, 16, 13. 6 plus 7, 13, 1 in mind. 13 plus 6, 19, and 19 plus 3, 22. Okay, 2 in mind. 4 plus 1 is 5, 1 is 6, 1 is 7, and 2 will be 92. So this is going to be equal 92 meters. Okay, question number 3. Let me see. Find circumference of the circle. Give the exact circumference and then an approximation. Use pi 3.14. Okay, let's get the circle. Okay, I'm going to make it smaller. We don't need it this big. So, and this is our diameter. It is 17 centimeters. Okay, so we need to find circumference. Circumference is equal to 2 pi r. Since diameter is equal 17 centimeters, then the radius is usually diameter by 2. We move it here. And that is equal 17 over 2. Okay. 17 over 2, it's going to be 8.5 centimeters. Okay. Well, okay, it's taking too much space. Let me move it here. 8.5 centimeters. So once we have it, circumference is equal 2 times 3.14, because we are given pi is equal approximately 3.14. 2 times 3.14 times radius 8.5. And that is going to be equal. Okay, they don't want to open up the pi. Well, we just leave it the way they want, pi. And that is going to be 16, 17 pi. All right. And this one also, bring closer. 17 pi. So approximate value, it's going to be C is equal 17 times pi, it's going to be 3.14. and that is going to be approximately 53.38 centimeters. All right. Question number 4. Find the distance around the square. So it's going to be same perimeter. Is it square? Not precisely. But I think I have here square. No, I don't. That's all right. You can use your imagination. We have square, which means all sides are equal. And one side is equal 52 yards. Okay, let me write down short. Okay, find the distance, which means perimeter. So perimeter is equal 52 times 4, right? Because every single one of them, and it's going to be 208 yards. So keep in mind that this is square. When you have square, every side is equal to each other, so we can multiply by 4. Now, distance for the given figure. This is number 5. Now, this is going to be trapezoid. Let me see if I can draw approximately. I don't think I can keep the proportion, but I will make it look like the way it's supposed to be. I don't even think this is trapezoid. They are not equal. They are not parallel, two sides, top and bottom, but that's okay. So we have 3.8 miles, 13 miles, 9 miles, and 16 miles. Okay, so it's going to be equal 3.8 plus 13 plus 9 and plus 16, and this is going to be equal, this is 8, 3 plus 3 is 6, 9 is 15, and 6, 21, 2 in mind, 1, 2, and 2, 41.8. This is going to be perimeter. Next one, number 6. So this is what we have, geometric figure. Okay, look horrible. Let me try one more time. Maybe this will help. No. Okay, approximately. That's all right. So, what do we have? We have 9, 10. This is 9 feet. This is supposed to be 10 feet. Okay, this is 11 feet. 18 here, 45 here. Okay, so let's see how we are going to find out this this side it's going to be equal 9 plus 18 and plus 10, right? So this is equal 9 plus 18 is 27 and 10, 37. Okay, and this side is 45, right? This side is 11. So we have everything. So let's calculate. We need to find perimeter, and perimeter is equal. So 45 plus 9 plus 11 plus 18 plus 11 plus 10 plus 45 and plus 37. Long addition. And this is going to be equal. 5 plus 9 is 14. 14 plus 1, 15. 15 plus 8, going to be 23, and 1, 24. 24 plus 5, 29. 29 plus 7, 36. So 3 in mind. Next, 4 times 1 is 5, 6, 7, 8, 12, 15, and 18. 186 feet. And that is the answer. Number 7. We move this up. Okay. And this 45 feet doesn't seem well. Okay. Number 7. Finding this perimeter now, 15. So this is 25 meters. This is 15 meters. This is 18. And here it is, another 18. Okay, we are going to find perimeter also. All right, let's see. So perimeter is equal 15. Rewrite it. This piece, how much will be this piece? 25 minus 18, right? So it's going to be, excuse me, 7. And this piece, it's going to be 18 minus 15, which is going to be 3. Let me color this one also so you will know it's a result of 25 minus 18, 3, and continuing with the further given sides. So it's going to be 18, another 18, and 25. Okay, 5 plus 7, 12, and 3, 15, and 8, 23, 31, and 5, 36. So we write down 6 and 3 in mind. Okay, 1, 2, 3, 5, and 3. It's going to be 86 meters. Okay, number 8. So again, we have circle. And with the diameter 41. Okay. 41 centimeters. And we need to find circumference. Precise and approximate. So circumference equal 2 pi r, where pi is a constant that approximately equals 3.14. For precise number, Google it, you will find all 9-yard numbers, so 6 digits decimal notation. So 2 pi r, which is equal to pi, and radius will be half of diameter, 41 over 2. Radius is equal diameter divided by 2, 41 over 2. And that is equal, so this 2 and 2 is gone. So it's going to be 41 pi. Okay. Move here. And for approximate calculation, circumference is equal 41 pi, which is equal 41 times 3.14. And that approximately it's going to be 128.74 centimeters, right? Centimeters, yes. Question number 9. Okay, finally we are changing geometrical figure. We are going to work with different geometrical figure. Find the area, all right? And we have this height is 7 yard. And obviously this is going to be right angle because it's a height. Height is perpendicular to the side. Okay. So how much is the area? Oh, this side is 8.5. 8.5 yard. Let me clean here the word yard because it's not enough space anyway. And just write down 7. Okay. All right. So the area S is equal 1/2. Let's say this is our B, this side is our B, and this is our H, height. 1/2 B times H. Since it's formula, let me change the color. Okay, so from here, S is equal 1/2 7 times 8.5, 8.2. Okay, it looks like 8 times 5. Let me write down better. Or I can do this way. Convert into improper. 8 times 2, 16. 16 plus 1 is 17. Times 17 over 2. Over 2. And we will get 7 times 7. 7 times 7, 49. 4 in mind. 7 and 4, 1119 over 4. And S is equal, let's divide. 11 by 4 is twice, it's 8. Remainder is 3. 39 by 4 is 6. Remainder is 3. So 26 and 3/4 square yard. Okay, because we do multiplication, so yard by yard, it's going to be square yard. Next, question number 10. This time we have triangle with the right angle. Okay, here we have 16. Here we have 14. Doesn't look proportional. Let me make it look like 16. Tiny bit more. Okay, not bad. All right, and it's yard. So we need to find the area. So it's going to be 1/2 times 16, and times half is 14. So 2 and 16, this is 1, this is 8. 8 times 14 is going to be, 8 times 4 is 32. 3 in mind, 8 and 3, 11. So 112 square yard. Okay? 112 square yard. Number 11. Okay. What do we have here? Parallelogram. No. Not this way. Hold on. Trying one more time. Okay, not bad. So this is gonna be, oops. This is gonna be our height. And it's gonna be 6.75 in this parallelogram. And the side is 7 feet. And obviously this is gonna be, since it's height, it's form right angle. Okay. In the parallelogram, the area is length times width. So length is going to be equal 6.75, which is our height, and times width is going to be 7, right? Okay, let's multiply. 7 times 5 is 35, 3 in mind. 7 times 7 is 49, and 3, 52, 5 in mind. 7 times 6 is 42, and 5, 47. And we have 47.25 square feet. All right. This is number 11. Moving to number 12. We are going to find the area for trapezoid. Let me see if we have here trapezoid. No, we don't. Not a problem. I will draw. Use your imagination. These sides have to be equal. Let me see. Maybe this one I will change. Much better. Okay, whatever. So what we get, 8 meters. I have 10 meters. And then providing height, which creating a right angle, obviously. And this is 5 meters. And we need to find the area of trapezoid. So the area of trapezoid is equal 1/2 of height, and this is our height. This is, let's say, lowercase b side, and this is uppercase b. So b plus uppercase b. Okay? So from here, and we have everything we need, right? So we have s is equal 1/2 times h is 5 times 8 plus 10, lowercase b plus uppercase b. So from here, s is equal, this is 2 here, 5 times 18. So this is gone, this is 9, and that is going to be 45 meters squared. Okay? Parallelogram number 13. Parallelogram. Okay, so we have, this is 7 feet. We have height. This is 4 1/4 feet. And that's it, right? Okay, so to find the area of parallelogram, area is equal length times height. So it's going to be equal so S is equal 7 times 4 1/4, which is equal 7 times 4 1/4 convert into improper fraction. It's going to be 17 over 4. So 7 times 7, 49, 4 in mind, 7 times 1 is 7, and 4, 11. 119 over 4, it's going to be twice. 2 times 4 is 8. Remainder 11 minus 8 is 3, and then 39 divided by 4, it's going to be 9, right? 36, and remainder going to be 3/4 square feet, or feet square. Number 14. Okay, I copied pasted the picture. We need to find practically the area of the outlined part of the roof, and round it to the nearest whole square foot. Okay, so what do we have? We need to find the area. All right, 12.1 over 2. Let me write down. This is how it looks. Draw the layout. This is going to be like trapezoid. this is going to be 12 and 1/2. This is going to be 25. This is 36. Well, and obviously this one also 12 and 1/2. Okay, so the area, since it's trapezoid, area is going to be equal 1/2 h. Actually, it's already giving us that this one, these are our right angles, which means this is going to go as a right angle. So yeah, if I take like that, so this is right angle, which means 12 and 1/2 is going to be our height. Okay, so from here, S is equal, let me make this one, oops, make this one also look identical. Well, also has to be, okay, so this is going to be equal 1/2. H is our 12 and 1/2, and times B in uppercase B, which is, I would say, this is lowercase b, this is uppercase b. It's going to be 25 plus 36. All right, so let's see how much it's going to get. S is equal 1/2 times 25 over 2, and times 25 plus 36, 50, 61. Yes? Okay, so let me see, approximately 25 times 61, it's going to be 1525, and divided by 4, 1525 divided by 4, it's going to be equal approximately 381. 81 square feet. Okay, now that's question A. And for question B, it's asking shingles are packages in a unit called a square. In a square covers 100 square feet. How many whole squares need to be purchased to shingle this part of the roof? So 381, so approximately, if we round, it's going to be 400, right? 400 divided by 100, we need to get 4 whole squares to be need to purchase. Okay, question number 15. Okay, question number 15, we are going to find here volume and surface. So to find volume is equal length times width times height. So volume is equal 7 times 8 times 5, right? And it's equal 280 cubic inches. Okay, inch cubed. Now square inches, the surface of the solid. So we need to find the surface. So let's find this area for this surface. There are 2 of them, right? So this is, let me put this way. This is gonna be S1, and there are 2 of them, right? this is gonna be S2, and this is gonna be S3. Each one has two of them, right? Parallel sides. Okay, that's will be all surface. Let's start. So S1 is equal 7 times 5, and I'm multiplying also by 2 because there are two of them parallel to each other, right? 35 times 2, it's going to be 17 inch squared. Next, S2 is equal 8 times 5 and then times 2 because there are two of them, two parallel sides. 40 times 2, 80 inches. And the third one, S3 is equal 8 times 7 and times 2, so 56 times 2, it's going to be 12, 10, 112 inch squared. Okay, and the total S, it's going to be S1 plus S2 plus S3. So 70 plus 80 plus 112. That is equal. So 70 plus 80, 150 plus 112, 262 square inches. Number 16. Okay, let's see. I need to take a picture of it. And it will be here pretty soon. Let me take a picture and I'll put down here. And it popped up. Number 16. So let me make it a little bit smaller so it won't be too big. Okay, same way I can make this one smaller. Well, this one I already marked down, that's okay. So number 16. What do we have for number 16? Find the volume and surface, same thing. Okay, so volume is equal length times width times height. What do we have? 5 times 5, oh, it's a cube. So 5 times 5 times 5. 5 cubed, 125 centimeters squared. Okay, and the surface area, how many we have total surface? 1, this inside is 2, this is 3, 4, 5, 6. 6 of them. So it's going to be the area S1, let's say, the S is equal S1 times 6. S1 is equal 5 times 5 and then times 6. So 25 times 6 is going to be 150 centimeters squared. Okay. Number 70. All right, let me take a picture. And that is going to be move a little bit here. This is going to be question number 17. All right. Let's see how we're going to solve this problem. What do we need to find? We need to find volume and surface area. Okay? Volume is equal 1/3 pi r squared h. You know what formula is this? If we have cylinder like that, the volume of such cylinder is equal pi r squared h. And there is going to fit 3 times this solid. That's why one solid is going to be 1/3. Look how it's going to fit. One comes like this, and then one comes like this. So it's going to be this one, and then it's going to be this one, and it's going to be this one. 3 of them. If you look, it's going to fit 3 of them. That's why this geometrical figure is going to be 1/3 of cylinder volume. Okay? So, let's find out the volume, how much it's going to be. Volume is equal 1/3 pi r squared, which is going to be 2 squared, and times 9 height. So 9 and 3, this is 1, this is 3, and the result is going to be 2 squared is 4, 4 times 3, 12 pi. Okay, and approximate value of volume, it's going to be 12 times 3.14, because pi is 3.14, and approximately it's going to be equal 37 and 5 over 7 cubic yard. And now we are going to find the area of surface. Which is equal pi r square root r squared plus h squared plus pi r squared. Okay, S of surface is equal pi, r is 2, so it's going to be 2 pi square root r squared, it's going to be 2 squared plus 9 squared plus pi and r squared, which is 2 squared. Okay, so this is going to be equal 2 pi. So here we get 4 plus 81 and plus 4 pi. Okay, 85. So it's going to be 2 equal, yes, it's going to be 2 square root 85 pi. Let me write down, click clean. And plus 4 pi. Okay, so, and this is going to be square yard squared. All right, so this is what we got. Moving to next question, and to find it's asking, yeah, another approximate value. All you have to do for approximate value, all you have to do 2 times get square root of 85, get the approximate value of pi, which is going to be 3.14, plus 4 times 3.14, and you can calculate it. Okay, moving to question number 18. Question number 18. So let me move the picture here. Okay, copy, and I'm going to paste here. All right, we got it. There we go. And what do we need to find out? We need to find out the volume here. And the volume is equal 1/3 pi r squared h. Remember what I said. 1/3 of the volume of the cylinder. Okay, we can calculate. It's not a big deal. So volume is equal 1/3 pi r squared. It's going to be 9.5, right? 9/2 squared, because 9 is a diameter, and time height is going to be 13. So this is equal. So 1/3, 9 squared 81, 2 squared is 4, and times 13. We can cancel anything here. And we are getting, if you solve it, we are getting 87.75 pi cubic inch. Okay, and we are done here. And lastly, question number 19. Okay, let me copy and paste. That's gonna be cube, looks like. All right, copy, and I am pasting here number 19. Let me make it smaller, and we can solve. So we need to find the volume of the cube. Okay, the volume of the cube, the one side is 5 1/3. Can you see it? Hopefully you can. 5 1/3. All right, so the volume for the cube is going to be is equal s cubed, length, width, and height. So let me see, instead of s I would say the side, or L, whatever, a. Okay, a cube. I'll put it a because it's cube. Every side is equal 5 1/3, and that is going to be equal 5 1/3 cubed, which is going to be equal 15/16 over 3 cubed. And the result is, if we solve, is going to be 181 and 19 over 27 cubic inches, inch cubed. Oops, cubed. And we are done. Okie dokie. Thank you for watching, and I'll see you in next video. And now we are going to find the area of surface. Which is equal pi r square root r squared plus h squared plus pi r squared. Okay, S of surface is equal pi, r is 2, so it's going to be 2 pi square root r squared, it's going to be 2 squared plus 9 squared plus pi and r squared, which is 2 squared. Okay, so this is going to be equal 2 pi. So here we get 4 plus 81 and plus 4 pi. Okay, 85. So it's going to be 2 equal, yes, it's going to be 2 square root 85 pi. Let me write down, click clean. And plus 4 pi. Okay, so, and this is going to be square yard squared. All right, so this is what we got. Moving to next question, and to find the, it's asking, yeah, another approximate value. All you have to do for approximate value, all you have to do 2 times get square root of 85, get the approximate value of pi, which is going to be 3.14 plus 4 times 3.14, and you can calculate it. Okay, moving to question number 18. Question number 18. So let me move the picture here. Okay, copy, and I'm going to paste here. All right, we got it. There we go. And what do we need to find out? We need to find out the volume here. And the volume is equal 1/3 pi r squared h. Remember what I said. 1/3 of the volume of the cylinder. Okay, we can calculate, it's not a big deal. So volume is equal 1/3 pi r squared, it's going to be 9.5, right? 9 over 2 squared, because 9 is a diameter, and time height is going to be 13. So this is equal, so 1/3 9 squared 81, 2 squared is 4, and times 13. We can cancel anything here. And we are getting, if you solve it, we are getting 87.75 pi cubic inch. Okay, and we are done here. And lastly, question number 19. Okay, let me copy and paste. That's gonna be cube, looks like. All right, copy, and I am pasting here number 19. Let me make it smaller. And we can solve. So, we need to find the volume of the cube. Okay? The volume of the cube, the one side is 5 1/3. Can you see it? Hopefully you can. 5 1/3. All right. So the volume for the cube is going to be is equal S cubed. Length, width, and height. So let me see. Instead of S, I would say the side, or L, whatever. A. Okay. A cube. I'll put it A because it's cube. Every side is equal 5 1/3, and that is gonna be equal 5 1/3 cubed, which is gonna be equal 15/16 over 3 cubed, and the result is, if we solve, is gonna be 181 and 19 over 27 cubic inches, inch cubed. Oops, cubed. And we are done. Okie dokie. Thank you for watching, and I'll see you in next video.